As you might have expected, I've done quite a bit of work recently behind the scenes. I finished the paths, I made a portal to the nether, I made an auto melon farm, I made an AFK fishing farm thing, I got myself a horse, I got myself a draft horse, I got myself a wagon, I got 2 cows, they're breeding, I started work on the mine, I finished the bridge. I cleared out an area, I lit up the start of a town, I moved all of my possessions from the old house. I filled the farm with wheat. So, welcome to a special video, specifically for OSTARA. You can sit down. And part of that is, OSTARA is kind of like Easter. Except not, oh here's the cows, and oh one of them died, and that's common. They die a lot in here. Thanks for the goodies. Yeet. They don't last long in this pit for some reason. I'm gonna have to get them a bigger place soon, but that's okay. Anyway, the reason, what we're doing for today, what we're doing for OSTARA. Where did I put it? In here. Today, for OSTARA, we shall make an orchard. Yes, we shall. We'll make an apple orchard if I have any fences left, which I don't think I do. There's a couple. Okay, that's better than none. I need a bit of dirt too. I want to kind of elevate them all by a block or 2. Oh yeah, here's the dog. She's cute. Anyway, the orchard. So I want to start it off here and bring it out. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the way it works is we've got enough for 3 rows, so we're gonna put a row straight in the middle here, but I need to raise it up with 2 blocks. We're gonna put one there. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna put one there. And hopefully that's spaced enough. If not, then I'm fucked, but hopefully that's enough space. So I'm gonna go get some bone meal and get those to grow, and we'll see what happens. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Doesn't seem like too bad of a situation to me. I might lose some apples on this side though. Hopefully not. But that's okay if I do. Oh, you're a fussy one. You didn't want to grow there at all, did you? Okay. Alright, I know what to do. I got a plan, don't worry about it. We are gonna move these out 1 more block. 1, 2, 3 to here, right? So I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna put this one down over here. Bap. I'm gonna go get an axe to take out those logs, okay? Ah, feck. Alright, well we'll just kinda have to wait and see if they grow there. If not, we're fecked. But the idea is that it has the road regular path in the middle, and then it has these 1, 2, 3, and there should be 1 here. So it's 3 across, 2 up, and 3 across again. Alright. And apparently I don't have enough to finish this row, but that's okay. I'll get some more later as time goes. I need to replace this with grass, though. Can I turn that into? No. So this all needs to go and be replaced for grass. Regular dirt to make grass. You know how it goes. Alright, so I had to take down those 2 trees because I didn't think that things would grow if I left them. But I'm gonna set up these pillars. And then we'll move on to something else while these grow. Alright, so while they're growing, we're gonna kind of outline where everything is. So for example, the actual fence comes, I think it's 1 over here? Or is it 2? So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's 2 away. Oh, 1 of them grew. So it's 1, 2, and then it's here. Like that. We're gonna get some more fence to fill that in, but that should be good. So we're gonna put the torches on the sides here so that they stand out a bit. There we go. 1 tree grown. gonna get kind of dark around here, I know, but it should be okay. Okay. So, while they're growing, we're gonna put in the path, which will go straight through to the other side. So just scatter in some mossy cobble and cobble to make kind of a sort of overgrown or rundown feel to it, if you haven't done it before. I think in this case I'm going to fill in the entire space, because even though it is an orchard, it is part of the main path into town. See, because it goes straight through the gate. And this will kind of be the division between the rural area and where the town actually begins. So you have to pass through this orchard to get to town, right? It's kind of nice, actually. I think it's kind of cute. Alright. Aside from a couple patches where I accidentally broke the grass too soon, we're pretty much done here. So I'm just gonna let those spread, let the trees grow. Oh, we got 2 now. That's good, that's good. We're looking good. Is that one ready for harvest? It is! Hey, look at that, we got 2. You're not quite ready, but when they got that shine on them, they're ready for picking. So, now that we have a little farm, a lovely, lovely little farm, a little orchard here, we're gonna go ahead and start making some more farms, because like I said, this is the division between the rural part of town and the more, what's the term? Suburbs, I suppose? So we're gonna get to that now. And sorry for those of you who like precision, these won't be, to your liking, let's say. Alright, so I pretty much have everything I need. I might have to go back for a few more resources, but for the most part, we're pretty much set to get building. So I'm just gonna put these down and outline the natural gradient of the hill. Alright, that's as far as I can go right now. I'll have to do more of that later. But I don't want to... So normally what you'll find is you'll find someone who puts it like that. This isn't to prevent things from getting out. This is decorational. Because it's 2 blocks high anyway, nothing will be able to get up here, right? This one might have to go. But, generally speaking, nothing will be able to get up here. It's a good way for me to get out on the outside to pick off things, but it's also a good way to make it look good. Let's go across the bridge. My English is perfection today. Good way to make it look good. Alright, so from up here, it looks alright, doesn't it? Right? And then down here, even still, it looks like a good defense layer, right? So that's all it is. A defense layer. Lots of trees are growing, that's very good. Okay, so with that out of the way, what we gotta do now is mark out the different farms. So we're gonna start with one about here that wants to come out this way, but gets kind of cut short around here. Okay? So that's one farm, right? And then we can have another one that comes around this way, thinking, yeah, I'll get this plot of land, but only gets a tiny plot. Now bear in mind, these will all be different things and blah blah blah. It'll be very nice, very good, very nice little area. It'll make more sense in a moment once I finish what I'm doing. Right now you're probably looking at this like, what? What the fuck you doing? But it'll be okay, trust me. Alright, and there's another one. And I think that'll be the last one up this side. We'll do that side another time. We'll start with one side and then we'll get that focus out of the way. So, now we need more slabs and stairs. Oh, I didn't need that. You can come back now. We need more slabs and stairs than this. So I'm just gonna make a stack of them. Now bear in mind that this is entirely random. I know it doesn't look it so far because we got 2 sorta similar, but the way you put your stairs should be random, and the way you put your slabs should be random. What is cobblestone full blocks and what isn't should be random. The more random it looks, the better it looks. So basically what you're doing, we got this general marker here, and we're like, okay, well we've got a slab there, maybe a slab here would look good, and then you could put a stair there, and you know what would look really good? We could put an upside down stair there, with a slab on top of it, right? Leave that as a solid block, put that there, and then put a right way up stair over here, right? So now it looks like the wall's kind of falling apart a little bit, right? And this one, that little gap by the fence, that can stay open. That'll just be a slab to finish it off. Okay, so that's one wall, right? And this is one farm, okay? So already it's making more sense, right? I'd hope so, at least. So up here by the fence, we leave that empty. We put a slab there to start that off. Okay, and I want to put a stair facing that way, followed by a stair facing this way. Okay, 2 stairs. Yeah, I know, pretty risky, right? But then we're gonna do another thing. We're gonna come down with 2 slabs, full block, stair. Okay? Now looking at this, I don't like how these 2 slabs work, so I'm gonna take one away, put an upside down stair, and put a slab on it. And then a slab next to it, yeah. That looks a bit better in my opinion. Because it looks like this part of the wall's kind of gone falling over, and this part is still standing strong. Okay. And then we're gonna put a slab here and a stair there. So that little bit there can stay open, I think. Or should we put a slab there? Or stair rather. I think I'll leave it with these 2 parts open. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. So what I want to do in these parts that are open, I want to put a little, you know, a little path block there. So I'm going to put one there. And there's one on the other side of this. Over here. Yep, there's 2 actually. Well, now there's 3. So that's kind of how I want this to work. So all of this as well is also farmland. But we gotta swap out this in a bit. Because I don't think I can hoe that. Maybe I can, I don't know. Right, so this part here is open. And we put a slab. A stair. Bring these up a bit because I know what these are. We're going to leave a gap here by the fence. So that means we need another stair there. Okay, these are looking pretty samey. It's fine, we can fix this. You put a stair there with an upside down stair like this. Slab on top of it. Slab over there. And then a solid block or 2 slabs in the middle. Like so. Okay. There. Yeah. This is good. This is very good for first run through of the area. And now we just have to go out and swap all of this podzol for grass. Alright, so I made a temporary water source there. And we're gonna start off kinda, I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put it in this corner. It's a little bit snuck away. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's there, so 2, 3, 4. Oh no, wait, that would only be 2. There we go. And it might not light things up, but it kind of looks nicer, and in some places it'll light it up, in some places not. And you know, it's a bit in between on that, but it should be okay. I don't have anything worth time in my inventory right now, so I'm gonna have to head back, grab some stuff, and head back again. Wait a minute, I found a stone hoe. That should do us for a bit. Where's all that wood gone? Here it is, and I need that trapdoor. Alright, very good. Let's head back over to the farm. Back to Farmville. So we're gonna make a ton of trapdoors. So many we won't know what to do with. And we're gonna put those on here eventually. But right now I can't. So that kind of sucks. There we go. That's one whole square done then, I do believe. Okay, cool. So now we just kind of have to repeat the process until we've got all of it done. So let's start from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd need to be here or somewhere in relation to that. So 1, 2, 3. So we can move you out 1 to here. I know it kind of overlaps this, which isn't great, but it doesn't matter. As long as they're all kind of filled in, that's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we just gotta fill that one block in with some other path material and it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works out pretty well in my opinion. Ah, now that one's gone. For feck's sake. I'm not very good at this, huh? Alright, put those two with cobblestone. There we go. I think this first one will be wheat. Golden fields, shall we say. Maybe this whole place is just wheat, actually. That might be pretty cool. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. I did not realize I could do that. I'm gonna put that there, and then I can put you like so. There we go. How's that? Not bad, eh? Alright, cool. So now I just gotta do all the rest of it, and then we'll be on our way. So I'll check in with you after I've done quite a bit of this. See you soon. I have a simple curiosity I want to test. Does this look better or worse than before? Well, that definitely looks better. No doubt about that one. Okay, so I'm not sure whether or not that looks better. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Just that one row, just to annoy everyone else. And I'll think about that. And if I think that's worth it, I'll keep it. But for now, I'm not sure, so I don't want to make a verdict. Did another tree just grow out of nowhere? I think we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5, maybe? Yeah, 5 left. That's pretty good. Alright. I did decide that I would settle for strictly, you don't fill up. Well, you get your own source of water when I find a bucket. But I did decide that it would be just completely wheat. There's another cow in there. I think there's 2 more cows in there. Don't ask me how they have the food to go around. I have no clue. Wow, we should probably make an animal pen at some point then. That's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd have that many animals that cool. That soon, even. That cool. Kill me now. So I think my plan, to start with. So here's what we've got first when the people arrive. We've got wheat. We've got meat over there with all the cows. We need to make them a proper pen. And we've got apples. Is there something we can make with wheat, apples, and meat? So we got apples. That's duck. We don't have a duck. We've got beef. We got a beef dish. This looks like that's pork. Okay. Your steak. That's. Oh, we can make mince pies. Takes apples and dough, which is probably beef. Butter, that's from that, and then some sort of nut. Okay. Oh, we can make fruit salads. That'd probably help out a lot. Or we can make juice. Oh, we can make crumbles as well. We can make a lot of food, holy shit. Festival bread. What's festival bread like? It takes cooking oil, we don't have that. Pineapple ham. We don't have ham. You're pork again. We don't have pork. We have beef. Pork is actually harder to look after. Apple pies. We could get honey pretty quick. That's a pretty easy one. So that's pretty set. Apple cider. Apple fritters. What? They're actually incredibly easy. We just need to figure out how to get cooking oil. You can use seeds to make cooking oil? Holy shit. Okay, so a walnut will do it. A tea leaf will do it. Oh, nice. Olives and avocado. Or, I think it's any 2 seed. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I don't think we have all the stuff for that, but that's interesting. We still have 5 that need to grow. But that'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be done by the next time. What we need to do, what's this? Oak, okay. So to wrap up this episode, I'm going to finish off the orchard. So to finish the episode, these ready grown trees, once they're all done and dusted, we're just going to extend that up a bit to make them look like they're actually there. If you wanted, you can kind of sneak around this corner here and get the one under it, but I think it looks fine for now. It's not that noticeable to me, so I'm not going to bother. But I will be going around and replacing all of these dirt towers with logs to make them look like the tree actually grew from the ground and not a pile of dirt. And there we have it. One OSTARA orchard. And a shooting star. Nice. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comment section below. I've never done that before. Holy fuck. But, if you've enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments below, and maybe leave me a like or something. It really helps me out in figuring out what works and what doesn't. But, all that aside, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra! Man, that's gross. Why did I do that?